Alright, right now, welcome back to the Texas AK-47 channel. We're going to continue this mini B build one video at a time. It is taking forever, lots of videos. I'm trying to get it all on here a little bit at a time. Hopefully y'all are able to keep up and watch the videos in order. I'm about to apply this rear diff back onto the chassis. But before I do, I'm upgrading these plastic K-bar sets in the back that hold your pivot pins for your A-arms, your rear arms on. But this is not really an upgrade. This is just whatever upgrade, because you do not need to go with aluminum on all this stuff. Sometimes going with aluminum on everything can be a negative. Plastic is more flexible, allows for more collisions, but I do like the way having a little HR hot racing emblem on the back of your car looks. So let's see what the weight difference is, because maybe it's a little bit of weight gain. These are down low on your chassis, so it is good for center balance if they do weigh more, but if not, no big deal. They look cool. Just remember, hot racing aluminum is normally not the highest grade aluminum, but it's good enough for these little mini Bs. Here's the part number right here. I'll let you just look at it for a second. All right, MTT0901. Done with that. So let's weigh these suckers and see if there's a difference, because they don't feel any stronger than this plastic. The plastic does have metal in there for the pivot pins to pivot on. So that still is probably better than aluminum for it to pivot on. But like I said, they look cool. So both of these together is 1 gram for the hot racing. The stock ones are also 1 gram. So not a difference in weight. Yay. All right. So this little gearbox mounts on the back of this plate right here. Right? In order for it to mount on here, you have to have these put in place. Now it does get a little bit tricky trying to line this stuff up. Oops, got it backwards. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I am going to order a new phone mount to make these videos, but I just don't have them yet. All right. So this goes on here like that. So let's get the first screw started. Because once you get the back one started, then you can get the front ones on there. And I'll have to take the front one back off later, just to be able to change out and install the new arms, because the pivot pins won't be on there. And I'll show that to y'all as well whenever we get to that point. I am doing this right. So before I put these screws in there, I do need to apply some Loctite. I'm going to apply it just to the back one, because the back one I'm not going to pull off. The front one I'll pull off here in a little bit, so I'm not going to apply any Loctite to it. Of course, I'm using medium strength Loctite. So I'm gonna get this screw inside here to hold that in place. Then I can start screwing it into the diff. See, I stuck a screw in there to balance it. Now I'm screwing it into the diff. Please take your time. Go back and forth. Make sure you're not cross-threading anything. If it's hard to install right away, you are cross-threading. Back it out a little bit and just go back and forth until you find the sweet spot that it goes in. Should go in nice and easy. It is very easy to get things cross-threaded on here. So if you look, let me get up here and show you. There is a cup right here. That cup goes between the front and the back pivot points. That's because this pivot pin that goes through your arm, your rear arm, will go into that cup, like so. Here, I'll go and put the pivot pins in there for now, because I don't want to lose them over time. So again, this will go towards the forward pivot point. Why is this not sitting on here nice? There we go. You hear it snap in place? Now it's on there. Oh no, I think this is going to be fun whenever I start putting the arms back on. Trying to balance this and keep it in the camera frame at the same time. Like I said in the past, there's other people that make this look really easy. I'm not one of those guys. I'm not some RC pro. I just know what I'm doing most of the time. And I love this hobby. It's so much fun. If you're having fun doing it, you're doing it right. So before you tighten anything up, get all 4 screws started. This will give you a little bit of play to make sure you don't cross thread anything. Back that one up a little more. And these back ones won't come back off later. I'll leave them on there. So tighten them down. Like I said, don't ever get crazy with the cheese whiz. Just make sure it's tight. Because if you over tighten, you're going to strip everything out. These are just small screws. Very easy to strip out. There you go. It's going back together. Nice and smooth. Look at that hot racing motor mount. It looks sweet. Little hot racing right there. Aluminum. Not always the best idea, but we'll try it. A little bit of play inside there for that pivot. Hopefully that doesn't change the performance. We'll see. If it does, we can always go back to plastic. Not a big deal. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. We're one step closer. Like and subscribe if you like the videos. If you don't, I don't care. Go somewhere else. I hope you enjoy them. I will get better over time. Deuces.